So, guys, honestly, this news is really interesting and really laughable. And someone says, make President Buhari Nigeria's life president to avoid someone worse, retired investor and chairman. Victor Asimota, a fintech leader, retired investor, chairman of companies and Guardian columnist, has taken to his Twitter page to recommend making President Buhari Nigeria's lifetime president. A few months ago, Victor gave the keynote speech at the first Bank FinTech Summit and is known for his experience-filled analysis and thought-provoking opinions on his Twitter page. In his words, he said, I propose we make Buhari ceremonial president for life and become a parliamentary state. No, I have not been abducted by the DSS. Just hear me out. The current executive arrangement is totally flawed. The fight to succeed him will lead to someone much worse with absolute power. There are zero checks and balances now, as the legislature is a rubber stamp. Let the old king reign. Then we use a new system to sort out our structural issues. After his reign, we find another ceremonial monarch to install there. Let that monarch be the source of our collective might. Buharism was based on the might of Megaskia, man of truth. We can keep the might but get the work done. There will be regional agitation about this proposition, but let's think this through. Who is a nationally acceptable candidate now for the executive presidency? Who can keep the regions from tearing up each other? It is one the armed forces still respect. Hmm. Let me not say the unthinkable, but a post-Buhari era may lead to another military government if we are not careful. Fragmentation and insecurity may give the military a route back or a very strong dictator a chance. My devil's advocate time is over. At double F is a choice. Honestly, if I tell you I even understand where this guy is going to, because I don't know whether he's afraid of what could happen, because a lot of them from the APC have been saying after Buhari that APC will not APC might scatter. But if APC scatter is a party, that is not Nigeria. APC is not synonymous to Nigeria. It's not the name or is the household name of Nigeria in the first place. If APC collapses, we have other parties. So I don't know what people are really talking about. When somebody came up with this issue of a third term agenda, people, they came out and say, no, this and that. Somebody again went to court that Buhari should, they should amend the constitution so that it will give room for Buhari to come the third time. And that one, didn't see the light of the day. The third one was when from the House of Reps, or could it be maybe Senate floor, that there should be a single term. Some people propose that 5 years, so that, or 6 years, is it 6 years or so, that instead of coming every 4 years, that so that it will just be one single term. You just stay 6 years, and after 6 years, then another people will come in. There's no need for people to go for second term. At the end of the day, that one was really, you know, was taking off. And since then, we've not heard anything again. Not until when this man again came up again that we should make a Buhari Nigeria's life president to avoid someone worse, retired investor and chairman. I don't know what this person is talking about. That who can take up the mantle? I think if I get him so right, who can take up the mantle that will be able to fit in? So because who is the Buhari himself? I don't know whether to this particular person is all and all to him. I don't just get it. Now he's talking about the man of Abi Gaskia. How did he refer to him? He say me Gaskia, man of truth. We can keep the might but get the work done. Man of truth from where? Let him continue. So I don't know what they are talking about. I don't know where this whole thing will lead to. But we know we are still in 2020. Let's see what will happen by 2020, 2022. We will begin to see the whole thing so clearer, because some people are just coming, one by one after the other, trying to throw some things. trying to throw some things. Maybe by from next year, we are in 2020, 2021, 2022, we'll begin to see the handwriting clearer. We'll know where these people are really going to. Even if they have come to say, oh, they are swearing by anything. Even as the president has come out to say, oh, he swore by whatever he believes in and all of that. But let's wait and see, just like I said, because all of these people coming out from different angles and saying all manner of things, will know where they will all end at the end of the day. So I don't know whether you are going to be seeing all of these things or with this particular thing that this man talked about, whether you're going to be seeing it from a different angle. Please let's know from the comment section. Someone say another psychiatric patient on the loose. Please quickly make him a president for life, only for you, for your generation, and for the all northerners. Make it quick. Someone say this man seems to be demented. He needs help. Anybody to his rescue. There's nobody in Nigeria, no matter how foolish, that will not be better than who than him. I don't know. The man say is the man of the truth. I don't even understand where the angle at which is really coming from. Someone say this one is the devil. Ekwensu. See your head. What a person. Someone say another madman. Let's lose. Please, somebody hold down and chain him immediately. Who else would be worse than the current president unless now Lucifer himself? And someone say, God forbid, we will never allow this. We will not allow this thing to happen. A lot of people are like, oh, let this 2023 come so that people will be out of this whole thing that we are found ourselves. You can imagine Lai Mohammed coming down to say that Nigeria will not be better even in the 4 years, in the next 4 years, because PDP has already destroyed the country. And people are like asking, then what is the reason why you guys came up on board, come on board in the first place? Because you say you have all it takes to change the narratives. Now they are telling us they've blamed the past administration for over how many years. Now they are telling us that Nigeria should not just even expect anything. And that was the same thing the president said some time ago. Lai Mohammed is coming to confirm it, and yet you are somebody somewhere is suggesting, and that's how you can see how Nigerians are reacting to this particular person who is suggesting this kind of a thing. And before you know it, a lot of people will bring it up somehow. It is just for somebody to trigger it, and before you know, different people will be coming from different angles. You can imagine the issue of hate speech, and somebody accused Lai Mohammed of the one that instigated that hate speech bill, and they came out and said no, we don't know anything about it and all of that, but we don't even know how far that has even gone in the first place. Just like this man has come out to say this kind of a thing, before you know it, somebody somewhere, some people somewhere, they will start to make it louder. People are looking for a way to escape what we found ourselves, and somebody is saying president for life. On what note? On what ground? It's very, very unfortunate. Any weapon fashioned against God's people will never succeed. I am sure this man bringing this suggestion is a lunatic. Someone say God will not forgive this man. How can he open his mouth and begin to say such things that Buhari should be made president for life, Nigeria life president? On what ground? Meaning that there's nobody that is competent, meaning there's nobody that is truthful, even under the same regime that we are hearing that corruption is even even at its peak, compared to even PDP that they tagged that they are corrupt. So how do we justify all of those things? It's very, very unfortunate, just the way some people really reason. How can you say make him the president, president, Nigeria's life president, to avoid someone worse, retired investor and chairman? You can imagine. So guys, I don't know what you really understand by what he said, that I propose we make Buhari ceremonial president for life and become a parliamentary state, because he believes that the current executive arrangement is totally flawed. The fight to succeed him will lead to someone much worse with absolute power. So we should just continue with this. So guys, I'll leave your comments below and let's say your take concerning what this man has said. Thank you very much. Bye.